Ekulobia, Oga, Ezinifite, Mbologu Road. This is the road we've seen where Ifeanyi Uba said they were doing palliative and eventually Andy Uba as well. I mean, it is an eyesore. This is a federal road. Mazezoke speaking to us. This is the 15th of January 2020. And, you know, you drive on this road, your car is doing John Joroko. Huh? Look, I mean, this road is just a short stretch that you keep wondering. Our big men, all of them, look at this portion. Let me see if I can. Look at this portion here. You see how what the car is doing. You see how the car is just moving the camera. I mean, these are the palliatives that whether was done by Andy Uba or Ifeanyi Uba, I do not know. And basically, apparently, I don't also care. The thing that is here is that we are not being served right. I don't care whose responsibility is this. You're representing us in the House of Assembly. You're representing Aguata on this. You are a failure. You're representing Anamabra on this. Sorry, you are a failure. You represent. You see, this is a federal freaking road. This is a federal freaking road. And we're talking about a stretch that is less than 5 kilometers. I mean, it is not an impossibility to do. What on earth are we talking about, people? Huh? Look at the way we are driving now. Everybody comes, it sits. Come on, people, I don't know. If you people are happy, I'm not. Mazezoke is not happy. And again, it is now my duty to keep on exposing it. All these things in the Southeast, we will keep showing it to the world. Let those in the diaspora, whenever they come and visit you, most of us here, maybe we can't even come close to them, but whenever they come and visit you, sometimes they sleep in your houses. We want you to show them these videos and let them tell you why they are not able to fix these roads. You know, because it's 15th now, you will not hear their stupid sirens going fio, 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 fio. Look at it. Look at the signpost on my right. This is a globe. Yeah? I'm still in a globe. Okay, this is slightly the good portion. But good portion with potholes. We can do better, people. See, the car is vibrating. We can do better. Honestly, when I say we can definitely do better. And we have people representing us. The other time I went to Oga, Jesus Christ, dust everywhere, and I asked myself, see, everybody's driving like James Bond, because you need to drive in and maneuver out of the incoming car. Okay, so now look at it. Look at the truck in my front. He uses his hand to wave as indicator. He has no indicator. Yeah? You see that? There is no way you can drive in Nigeria and you retain your sanity. It is not possible. Because every single person on the road is near madman or madwoman. Every single person. The other day I was just driving on the same road. I saw keke having probably close to 10 bags of cement, just about to break into two. And you ask yourself, does it mean the rider of the keke is not the owner of the keke? Why would you overload a keke in that manner? Before finishing discussing that particular one, before me is a keke again, transporting 4 poles, electric poles, metal electric poles. You ask yourself, where are the regulators? And he will pass a policeman, or, you know, people who ought to know that, or at least indicate people what you're doing is wrong. I don't know. I drive around all these places and I keep asking myself, why can't we get it better? even the ones we can do for ourselves, the one we can ignore the federal government and do for ourselves, we are not unable to do it. Last week I was in Ebonyi, my people, in Ebonyi. And I came back, I said it's a shame in Anambra State. Because I drove around Ebonyi, you know, my own. This is me just driving. I said no live video, no, I just want to go see myself. And I came back. You saw what a man who has gray matters in between the scores and is doing. Really, listen, that is the best infrastructure-driven state in the southeast of Nigeria. It is unbelievable. I would upload the video for us. We will do, you will do justice with your eyes. So this hotel here, I think it's called Eastern View, built by a friend of mine. He's from Ezinifite, and now here I've entered Ezinifite now, and suddenly entered Mborogu here equally. The same spot, we have 3 communities, Ezinifite, Mborogu, and Oga. And if I go past here now, I've entered Oga. You know, it's just within a short distance. I've got, you know, you see the rep here, I think Chukuma Umoji. Now, they can erect big signposts in front of potholes. My brother and sisters listening to me, tell me what that is. We are interested in erecting billboards in front of potholes. And here now I'm driving through Oga. This is Oga. And this particular spot for the last 15 years has been bad. What we do, we call it palliatives. Listen, every Christmas we pack latrat, come and put it here. When it rains, it washes them away. Nana asks us, is it not a clear case of insanity to be doing the same thing over and over and over again and expect fixture? Whether this was done by Ifan Yuba or Andy Yuba, I do not care, I do not know. But one thing is very clear. How can you fill in a road that has been done with asphalt? You put in red mud to cover it. If that's not madness and insanity, I don't know what it is. But as it is, Ma says, okay, here once more. Today, the Friday, a day before I'm going to bury my brother. I'm burying my brother tomorrow, by the way. And here we are. Here we are. I'm still driving around. I went to buy a COVID bucket or whatever, you know, where people can wash hands with face masks. Everyone that comes in will get the face mask. You see, we can do the ones we can do. I cannot force people to wear their face masks, but they don't. They don't really care. Honestly, COVID is real, people. It's real. It's as real as anything you can think of. On that note, I will say thank you very much once more for joining me this afternoon. And to show you that the Oga Ekulobia Road is still a mess. So anyone telling you that I have fixed it or palliative, if you have pure water near you, splash that individual with pure water, because they are talking absolute rubbish, nonsense. So I will be heading to Enugu after the burial, and I will be heading to Enugu Onitsha Expressway, and I'll see if I get back to Enugu, sorry, what's it called? Anambra Airport, if I can. Now this is the Oga roundabout. When you hear the famous Oga roundabout, this is it. This is Oyuga. Today is Oye, by the way. But now look at the floor and look at what the car is doing, John Joroko. And this is where we have people. We have had 3 senators from this community. Can you believe that? And this is what we do. Look here, they call it roundabout. Look at the roundabout here. That's what they call it. I mean, something must be wrong with our faculties. You know, sometimes I don't get angry enough. And we do these things. Liters everywhere. People drink pure water. They just drop it on the floor. Baga. This is here, motor park here. I don't know where to start. Honestly, sometimes I think before I lose my sanity, I will probably stop, because we have to get somewhere. We can't continue like this. We can't continue like this. If we continue like this, what we are basically saying is that our brothers and sisters who are in the diaspora will never come back. They will die in wherever they are, America, London, Europe. It means our siblings, our kids in abroad, schooling there, they will never come back. Because those here, all of us here, are clear case of insane people. We are all mad, insane. Huh? Because there is no one with any atom or any element of sanity that can come back here. This is the only road that is actually working. This is the road done in 2006 by Dr. Chris Ngige from Umunze. This road now continues straight. You're heading to, this is Ogastio. You come into Ezenifite. From Ezenifite, then you head to Ibuku. You veer left, you go to Nob. You veer right, you get to Isofia. You go straight, you go to Agulusibo or Oreri. Okay? So that is it. This is the only road. This is 2021. This road now, since 2006, is virtually 16 years or thereabouts, you know? So the road is good. And I'm now heading to my house. You can see the soldiers here. Well, not soldiers, these are policemen. They are doing whatever they consider to do. But I know that what they are doing is to collect money, because that's what they do. And I've been speaking with them all the while, you know. So you can see traffic suddenly is done by nothing else, by men of the Nigerian police who are stopping people on this way to collect money. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. So that is what we are. Here is still Oga. Where the policemen are is the boundary between Oga and Ezenifite. So you can see that here. Let me see if I can zoom it. You can see that here. This is Ezenifite already. Actually, I'm now in Ezenifite, no longer in Oga. But the hold up, and what they do is, this speed bump, we did it last year. You know, I actually personally supervised the doing this with a couple of people. So it's done by us in the Ezenifite. And now the police now uses the speed bump we've done, because we've lost a lot of lives here. So what the police now do is that they now use this speed bump as a place where they would start collecting the money. You can see them here. How you doing? Chairman, thank you, man. They are cake I have because I've been waiting. But I told you, I see them now. No. I come out the other day. We go start around 10 in the morning. But at least we go, even if we don't come inside, if we go arrange the road. This one, you know, see this one? Yeah, that man where they there. I want to make sure alone again. See my house, yeah? Yeah. So, you see, now so Nigeria they work. So this is my house now. This is my brother that I'm burying. You can see, again, you see him here. This is he.